Every community has challenges.
Fight
for the education,
basic needs,
and health of every person
in our local community.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers.
United,
we can create a community where
Board of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public School teachers. 2018, Ms. Risley Lee Dean. 2019, Mr. Freddie Fuentes.
Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Oil changes and custom rebuilt transmissions. Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing.
How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and help so many people along the way.
And that.
Football season. Don't forget to come down and check out one of our 24 beers on tap. We got the brewcade going on. Also want to remind you that we do have a drive-through set up behind the Oakwood Cafe, so you can get your favorite chicken tenders without getting out of the car. Keep an eye out for a concert out of all your support, and go teams this year. I hope everybody makes it to the playoffs. Woo!
I'm relatively aware the modern world demands fast. My series helped explain much about time and speed, but Giglink internet speeds go beyond to offer amazing upload and download speeds. Whatever that is.
I'm go.
Good hit, Aiden, good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
If you are selling or buying real estate, we are here to help.
Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has been guiding the Dalton community home since 1974.
Please contact the #1 real estate company in Northwest Georgia for all your real estate needs.
Good evening, fans. Welcome to Dalton Catamount football for week number 3. We are coming to you through the live stream of Brandon Brown Productions from North Forsyth High School. My name is Ladarian Edgman, and I am joined by Curtis Carson. We have just had the coin toss. Dalton won the toss, but they have chosen to defer, so Dalton will be kicking off to the Raiders of North Forsyth. Curtis, we are playing a 7A football team tonight, and obviously we have never played North Forsyth. And so, folks, we really don't know a whole lot of what to expect, but thankfully the coaches will know what to expect.
Yeah, I think we're going to come out here and, try to feel our way through. We haven't played them before. But after a good win last week, Ladarian, I think we're going to come out here ready. They're some big boys, and I can promise you their fans show up very much like we do at home. So they're going to play some football, and I bet it's going to be a little better game than it was last week as far as competition goes.
Curtis, as far as the fans, I'm looking across the field, and I see the Dalton faithful. And I tell you, there is no easy, quick way to get here. But I am very impressed with the Dalton crowd that has came all the way from the Carpet Capital. Good crowd over there as we have been listening to the North Forsyth band. And here come our Catamounts as Dalton comes into this game with a 1-1 record. And North Forsyth is also 1-1 on this very young season. North Forsyth lost to the Harrison Hoyas last week, 19-6. Of course, Harrison, a member of the region that Dalton just came from. So as we see North Forsyth coming out carrying United States flags, always good to see that. Great to see our country being well represented. That's a beautiful sight right there. I don't care if it is the team we're playing. I love seeing all the American flags being displayed with pride.
Absolutely, and I can tell they ready to play. Dalton's ready to play. It is good to be able to at least get a little bit of gauge from last week and listening to how they played Harrison, knowing we played them a couple years ago. So I'm expecting a really good game, very competitive. Dalton's defense carrying us and hopefully getting us some turnovers like we did against Ridgeland, so we can turn those into quick points, maybe jump out early and try to put it to them.
Well, it would always be a sweet deal to jump out early. Fans, as far as North Forsyth goes, their quarterback is going to be number 10, Drew Alcoin. He has completed 18 of 43 passes on the year. He has 285 yards. He's a pretty big kid. He's a 6'2 senior. And as you see, J.J. Robledo is getting ready to tee it up from the 40-yard line as we are getting ready to get things cranked up here at North Forsyth. We are grateful that you have set aside a portion of your Friday evening to join us on Catamount football for game number 3. We're excited. Everybody here seems to be excited. We're going to be playing a team that we don't know a ton about, but we're going to learn as we go.
Let's hope that JJ kicks her out of the end zone and we start on the 20.
And there is the kickoff, and that one will not be a touchback. Raiders are going to return it from their own 3. He dropped the ball, and Dalton's going to fall on it. Well, Dalton fell on the Raider who fell on the ball.
Well, that worked out there, and he didn't get the 20, we got the 10.
I think we had that planned. So the Raiders are going to come out 1st and 10 from their on 11-yard line.
Just trying to scout out like the personnel they're bringing in to see. I think they're going to throw it a lot. Obviously, depend on the run to keep the passing game going is the scouting report that I have. So they got 3 receivers out, or 4 receivers.
Two to each side, and they have number 7, Patrick Corrigan. He's their main running back as number 5 goes in motion.
Dalton's in the 3-4 as well, so expecting a lot of passing tonight.
We're going to throw it out here to number, he's got a number. I'm just waiting to see what it is.
Number
9.
Looks like 9.
Looks like number 9.
Brock Johnson looked like him and number 32 got in on the stop there.
It's good to have
Ethan Evans.
It's good to have Brock back. Brock was not playing last week, and it's good to have him back. Healed up from some of his injuries from the first week. It's like it's 2nd down and 5 for the Raiders. Raiders operate from the shotgun. And he's going to be right at the 1st down marker.
Looks like he got about a yard to go. Looks a little read option there.
Good eyes, Curtis. He is 3rd down and 1 to go. Dalton's defensive line, number 38, Austin Fisher. Number 96, Christian Vargas, and looks like 55, Isaac Lopez.
Looks like we're looking to stop this run here. Maybe another read or just a
3rd and 1 for the Raiders.
Give right there.
Run it up the middle, and that's that big number 7, which is Patrick Corrigan, and he has picked up the 1st down for the Raiders. As North Forsyth has moved the ball out to their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, like I said, I think they're going to try to use the run to create the pass.
Folks, we apologize for not having all of their players' numbers on here. We took what we could get a hold of, and from what seems to be their main playmakers. We're going to throw it out here to number 6, and he is down on around the 32.
Another 5-yard game there, LD. Like I said, I think they're wanting to establish that pass early, knowing that run defense from Dalton stout up front. So they're trying to get it on the edges and get open spaces for their receivers.
Alcoin, number 10, the quarterback for the Raiders. Number 7, running back, is Patrick Corrigan. That is some of their main go-to guys. Quarterback is a dual threat. He will run it as well as throw it. So we got to keep an eye on him at all times. And here goes number 7, which is Patrick Corrigan. He's out to the 45-yard line. That's another first down for the Raiders.
And he's averaging about 6 yards a carry on the season, so that's about 10. Keeps up his average.
Well, they have already got their second first down on this opening drive to start this game. North Forsyth on their 45-yard line. They need to reach the Dalton 45 to pick up another first down. Number 9 is going to join the quarterback in the backfield, single backfield.
Draw play.
Draw play, and 9 has got it, and he has crossed midfield. He's down to the 42-yard line of Dalton.
Looks like he picked up about 12 yards there.
They're gashing our middle of our defensive line.
What that does is, I mean, obviously with their passing game and they're hitting the edges, it softens that middle up because you're having to worry about the edge.
All right, North Forsyth from Dalton's 43. They are having a lot of success on our defense early here in the first quarter. They operate from the shotgun like we do. Quarterback Alcoin rolls out the pass, and pass will be incomplete.
Incomplete. Good coverage there.
Again, number 10, Drew Alcoin. Hope I'm pronouncing his last name correct. He is the catalyst that makes this offense go. And I guess if he is struggling, they're going to hand it to that big number 7. Number 5 is also playing a lot in their offense. This North Forsyth team has they have great size for a high school. Of course, they are 7A.
They're a pretty big ball club up front. This is where you just got to.
Another draw play by
Alcoin,
and he is going to be tackled by Ethan Evans as he has got way too much. That's a first down for the Raiders as they get down to the Dalton 24-yard line.
Obviously, they're trying to spread us out and then just go up the middle on the running play.
8:55 left to go here in the opening quarter. This drive started on about the 12 or 13-yard line for North Forsyth, and they continue to run it. And that is a great tackle by number 56, Brandon Arredondo. And no gain on that play.
I think you just have to play assignment football. You've got to make sure you're staying in your gap as a D-line. Linebackers have to hit the correct gaps or read the pass. They just got to be smart about it.
Raiders have the ball second down and 10 from Dalton's 24-yard line. Cats need to bow up here as we're giving up too much real estate here to start the game. All right, that's Corrigan with the ball, and he has got a lot of daylight, and my goodness, he drug us for 5 yards as we tried to hog tie him on the tackle.
I tell you, that middle opened up a little bit.
That's going to be a first and goal for the Raiders from the Dalton 7-yard line. Well, it's early, but this is not what we but again, when you're playing a team for the very first time, it's going to take you a quarter or maybe even 2 to kind of feel them out, see what they're doing and what they do well. And, of course, they're going to have to do the same thing with us.
Yep. There's only so much scouting you can do. You've got to get out there and line up and play. So another handoff here.
We have a flag on this play. Corrigan, again, their main go-to guy in the backfield, a flag. Let's pray that's holding against the Raiders. So that will back it up a little bit.
Now I'll tell you, LD, from our perspective, their line's big. They got a lot of.
This is a very physical football team that.
Very large men up front.
That we're seeing, yeah. They've ate their beans and taters. You can tell. And I think they went back for seconds too.
No doubt.
All right, that's going to back the ball up to Dalton's 16. So it's going to be first and goal from the Dalton 16. Let's pray for another holding call. That really that helps us.
Remember, maintain your gaps, be smart. Another read option.
Alcoin keeps it, and he's maneuvering his way down to around the 11-yard line. He got a few, but again, we're talking about second goal, so now it's they're going to have to score. Looks like they're on Dalton's 11.
Second and 11, second and goal. So
7 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Obviously, they're trying to control the ball as well, control the clock.
This is a great methodical drive here for the Raiders to open the game. Still waiting on the snap.
Twins right. Another give up to the middle. Good play.
That's Corrigan again, and we've done a great job of stopping him. I seen 96, Christian Vargas, in on that tackle for the Cats.
Number 2, Adriel Hernandez came in to get to slow it down and misdirection there.
Number 88, Hezekiah Duncan, also in on that stop. So that is 3rd down and goal from the Dalton 10. See if our Cats can hold right here. We're going to hopefully force them into a field goal attempt. Once again, Alcoin operates from the shotgun. 19 goes in motion.
Look for some.
Alcoin's going to keep it, and he's got a touchdown to number 19 that we do not have a name for. But everybody here seems to know him. So that's 6-0 Raiders. 6:09 left to go in the first quarter. If you're just joining us, North Forsyth has took the opening kickoff and has drove down the field from their own 12 or 13 yard line and has just scored. They are getting ready for the PAT. Kicker for the Raiders is number 4, Will Peltz. Peltz getting ready for the kick. Kick is up, and the kick looks to be good from here. So with 6:09 left to go in the first quarter, it's Raiders 7, Cats 0.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Welcome back to North Forsyth High School, where our Catamounts are trailing 7-0 to the Raiders. The Raiders, again, if you just joined us, the Raiders took the opening possession. Dalton won the toss but deferred to the second half. So we kicked off to the Raiders, and they took over from about their 12 or 13 and drove the ball down the field.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they were very fundamental, very meticulous about how they called their plays, and we just had no answer for them.
This is a very sound football team. Again, number 4 kicker for the Raiders is Will Peltz. We do not have a clue on how far he's going to kick, but we do have number 7, Journey Boston, and I'm assuming that would be number 1, Luke Blanchard. Blanchard will get a chance to run this ball back. He's going to start from his own 1. Blanchard is coming down the right-hand side, and he kind of trips up to the 19-yard line, so that's where Dalton will take over 1st and 10 from their own 19.
Pretty good run back. I think we had a little busted coverage there on our blocking, because Will had to go through 3 people, 3 guys to try to make something happen, and he almost slipped through there.
All right, Dalton, we saw what their offense can do. Now let's show them what we can do. Once again, we have number 15, Brady Penley, in at quarterback. We're going to start out with number 7, Journey Boston, in the backfield. Wide out to this side in single coverage is number 1, Luke Blanchard. To the top, also in single coverage, is Kareem Page.
They're bringing the safety
It
over.
looks they're showing blitz early. We've got 5 seconds left on the play clock. Okay, we need to hurry. We got 1 second here, and we're going to get a delay of game against Dalton.
Well, they were quick on the trigger, though. I'll tell you that. That thing wasn't even 0 before he called that.
Well, that's not exactly what we wanted to do. That's not how we wanted to start, but it is what it is. So that's going to be 1st down and 15 for the Cats from their own 14-yard line.
Trying to get that play call in, and
we got to get it a little bit quicker.
Yeah, I think the blitz, showing the blitz, made the coaches think a little bit. And
once again, we have Journey in the backfield. Journey with the ball. He's looking to go up the middle, and he's not going to get anything. He lost yardage, even with forward progress. Looks like he might have lost 1.
Unfortunately, they were in our backfield before he even got the ball, it looked like.
Dalton back to their own 13, so that's 2nd down and about 16 to go. Catamounts need to reach their on 29 to get a first down. We have number 1, Luke Blanchard, and number 5, Kareem. No, Kareem's coming now to this side. We have 45, Jackson Blackwood as the H-back. We have 10, Warner Ross and Kareem Page to this side. Journey is the single back in the backfield with Brady. Going to throw it out here to Journey, and we've overthrown him.
He was there.
A little bit out of reach, and that's going to bring up a third down and about 3rd and 15 or 3rd and 16.
3rd and 16. The play was there as a good play call. Unfortunately, Brady just led him a little too far. I think one of the linemen coming up in his face had something to do with that throw.
I know it's early in the first quarter. Well, I said early. We're midway through the first quarter now. It's 5:18 left to go in the first quarter. But Dalton really needs to convert this first down. I know they need to get 16 yards, but the way North Forsyth started this game driving down the field with ease, Brady is going to throw it out here to Kareem Page, and oh my goodness, we thought Kareem had it.
Well, I'll tell you.
We thought Kareem had it.
I will tell you right now, LD, that DB was hanging on to Kareem's shoulder, and he still almost caught that. There should have been a flag there, but unfortunately the official missed it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But he was literally hanging on to his shoulder as Kareem was trying to catch that ball.
Well, JJ, I remember saying this in the Calhoun game, more so right now than ever. About a 70-yard punt with about a 6.5-second hang time would be really sweet. We need a good snap, as JJ is going to be kicking from around his on 3 or 4 by the time he makes contact. Let's have a good snap here. All right, good snap. There's the punt, and we're going to catch it on around midfield. The Raiders have moved the ball down to Dalton's 40 and are going to be took down around Dalton's 38 or 39-yard line. Number 45, Jackson Blackwood. Number 24, Rockwez Washington on that stop for the Cats.
That was a good punt. Just didn't have the hang time to let our coverage get down there, so they got a little yardage out of it.
We'll be right back, folks.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to North Forsyth. The Raiders with their second possession as they're going to start in Dalton's territory around the 38-yard line. Already starting in great field position. 25 with that ball. We do not have a name for 25. His parents know who he is, but we don't. So all we're going to do is call him 25 right now.
That's all we can do.
Going to be 2nd down and 3 as he gained 7 on that play. Right now, our defense obviously is giving up way too much yardage. But this is a physical football team, sides of the ball.
Absolutely. They're coming off the line hard, ready to block. Got a pass play.
Parker Icoates was getting some coverage, or some pressure on the quarterback, and he threw down here to the end zone to number 9, it looks like. Thank goodness the pass was incomplete.
That was excellent coverage by our defensive back there. Number 4.
Well, again, Parker Icoates was applying pressure, and he was closing in on the quarterback. So, folks, if you're at home watching this, or wherever you're from, and you're cheering for the Big Red, do whatever you got to do to send up a prayer to make sure that they do not convert this third down, as it's 3rd and 3, North Forsyth.
I'd be looking for a run up the middle here.
Our Cats need to hold bad right here.
Depending on that run. Yep.
Our Corrigan with the ball, and he's easily got the first down as he is down to the Dalton 19 or 20-yard line.
They're just relying on that big offensive line, and there's not much Dalton can do right now. They're just bigger than we are.
Number 4, Curtis, is that Bubba?
It's Assad Tanner.
Assad Tanner, number 4, was in on that tackle.
He was also in on the breakup on the pass.
Cats with their back against the wall, 3:55 left to go in the first quarter. Raiders already up 7-0 on Dalton. There's Corrigan with the ball. He has got, again, way too much yardage. He's getting 3 to 4 yards before we're ever in the picture with him. We've got to find a quick way to stop that.
Well, I do think you'll see Kit do some changes up on the line there. He's still trying to help out the DBs on the edge with those passes, and they're just running it right up the middle or right off the tackle.
2nd down and about 2.5 for the Raiders. North Forsyth is on Dalton's 12-yard line. Alcorn with the ball is going to hand it off to Corrigan. Corrigan, a strong, powerful running back, is just physically pounding that ball. Folks, if you've ever heard of good old Southern smash mouth football, this is it. First and goal for North Forsyth, Curtis, as they are on Dalton's 3-yard line.
Yep. Just got to bring the heavy package in. We need to get some penetration, get in that backfield, try to hit him as he begins to run because he's so big, it's hard to bring him down.
Again, this is a very good football team, very physical.
Just like that.
And we had him in the backfield, and he keeps pushing, keeps him legs turning, and he's got another 6 for the Raiders. 13-0 with 3:17 to go in the first quarter.
I think next possession you'll have to see Kit bring in some more of the heavy guys to try to stop that run, but then I think you might see North Forsyth hit the edges again. So it's a cat and mouse game. Dalton's got to figure out a way to score here to keep us in it.
Number 4 for the Raiders, Will Peltz, is in to attempt the PAT. 13-0 North Forsyth. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up and looks to be good from my view. And that's going to put the Raiders up 14-0 with 3:17 left to go in the first quarter. We'll be right back, folks.
If you are selling or buying real estate, we are here to help.
Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has been guiding the Dalton community home since 1974.
Please contact the #1 real estate company in Northwest Georgia for all your real estate needs.
Welcome back to North Forsyth. If you're just now joining us, our Catamounts are down 14-0 with 3:17 left to go here in the first quarter. The sun is going down, and our vision is getting much better of the field. Once again, Dalton has number 7, Journey Boston, and number 1, Luke Blanchard, back around their on 10-yard line. Number 4, who we have already saw way too much, Will Peltz, is set to kick off for the Raiders. His first kick was not a touchback. We don't know the leg strength of him, but we're finding out as we go. That one will be a touchback as Blanchard catches it grabs it and then drops it about 2 or 3 yards in his own end zone. So Dalton will come out 1st and 10 from their on 20-yard line. Welcome back once again to North Forsyth High School. This is our 3rd offensive possession, if I'm not mistaken.
It's the 2nd offensive possession.
Okay, I was getting excited, wanting to go 3rd. We have Tyson Greenwade running with the ball from the Wildcat, and Tyson is still going. Tyson is going down the left-hand side, and he has got a first down for Dalton.
It's actually Journey, I think. No, it's Tyson. It's Tyson.
Brought down by number 9, Logan.
You know, Ladarian, we had a lot of questions coming into this game because we hadn't seen them. Unfortunately, we're getting a lot of the wrong answers. So,
well, what we're seeing, I don't like.
No.
All right, first down for Dalton. That is our first down of the game.
That was a great play right there. I'm sorry, LD.
Cats on their own 34. We need to reach the 44 to keep this drive moving. We got Penley back in at quarterback. That's going to be, I think that's Tyson running up the middle for maybe a gain of 2. Yes, that was Tyson on that. And same song, different verse. Curtis, we're looking at a defensive line that, like last week and against Calhoun in the opening week, that's simply bigger than we are.
Just bigger than we are. But I think Dalton's going to depend on this run to try to control the clock, obviously give our defense a chance to adjust.
Dalton is going to need to answer these scores. We're going to throw it out here to Journey Boston, and the pass is going to be incomplete as Brady Penley was being severely pressured by the Raiders.
Yeah, our line, they just, I don't know if there's a communication issue on that one or not, but They had 2 linemen in his face before he could even turn around.
Offensive line for Dalton, we have 78, John Ridley, 75, Striker Woods, 79, Damian Vitale, 72, Charlie Patrick, and I'm guessing, I see 60, so that'd be Grant Alverson. 3rd down and 8 for Dalton. Again, we need to reach our 44 for the first down. We're under a blitz, and we got Kareem Page in single coverage, and that's a catch for Dalton, even though he was interfered with. Once again, that is a catch for Dalton.
What amazing play right there for Kareem Page. He just wanted it more. Great throw by Brady.
That was great concentration by Kareem because the defensive back was closer to him than a shadow, and he still caught the ball. So that's a much needed first down for Dalton as we have moved the ball down to the Raider 30-yard line.
Absolutely, and shows the arm strength of Brady Penley there. That ball was about 35 to 40 yards in the air.
Yes, it was. And Brady did that with a Raider. Oh, my goodness gracious. Tyson Greenway never had a chance on that.
We've got to get that offensive line up front. They've got to communicate better.
52, we actually do have some information on him as he has 20 tackles coming into tonight. Number 52 is a 6'2", 215-pound junior. Dalton lost about 4 on that play, so it is 2nd down and 14 from the Raider 34-yard line.
He is a middle linebacker, so he's going to be blitzing. And
we may have a hold on this. I don't know. We have caught the pass out to Kareem Page at the left-hand side, but there is laundry on the field.
We got 2 flags on both sides, so whatever they saw, both of them saw it.
My stomach is churning because I feel like that's going to be a hold against Dalton.
Illegal formation.
Illegal procedure
against
Dalton.
It's still a penalty against us. It just wasn't holding. So that's going to be 2nd down and even longer. Let's see where this ball is going to be marked at.
Well, we were 2nd and 14, so 2nd and 19.
39-yard line looks to be where Dalton is going to set up shop. 2nd down and a short taxi ride to pick up the first down.
Maybe Brady can hail Kareem for another long pass.
They seem to be sending just 1 or 2 more than what we can block, and that's why Brady is constantly under pressure in the backfield. We've got to get an answer to that, or it's going to be a very long night as we're down to 1 minute and 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Once again, Dalton from North Forsyth's 39-yard line. Penley with the ball. He's going to roll out to his left, looking for a receiver. He's going to throw it out here to, well, we had 2 receivers. We had number 5, Kareem Page, and looks like number 1, Luke Blanchard. We're both in the same neighborhood. Pass is incomplete as that's 3rd down and 19 to go for Dalton.
Penley just took a shot. I don't know if you saw that, LaDarian, but he was not happy about that. That was a high shot close to his head, but the official didn't see it. Well, 3rd and 19. We know Brady can throw it.
We converted a 3rd and long while ago to Kareem down here. All right, we got Journey Boston to this side. Journey's going to go in motion. Penley against from the shotgun. And again, he is under pressure from number 7. Brady gets away from it. There's that athleticism, but now he's going to get caught by number 55 as Brady was trying to get around number 72, Charlie Patrick. And so Dalton has it 4th down from North Forsyth's 45-yard line. 4th down and a 1/4 mile for Dalton, so we're going to punt this one. J.J. Robledo will be kicking from his own, looks like probably around the 44 when he actually makes contact with it.
The new line of scrimmage is the North 45-yard line.
Brady had gotten away from the initial hits, but one of his linemen got in the way, and so that kind of killed that where it was. North Forsyth fields the ball at their own 16, and we're going to take him down around the 25-yard line. As number 4, is that Assad, number 4?
Yes, number Assad Tanner.
Assad Tanner on that stop for Dalton, number 4.
For more than 50 years, Northside Hospital has been
Folks, 24 seconds left to go in the first quarter. So far, it's been all Raiders as they lead 14-0 on our Cats.
Well, Dalton's had some, decent plays. We just shot ourselves in the foot that last possession there again.
Well, Kareem caught a beautiful pass over there on the Dalton sideline, but that's when we had the illegal procedure, so that negated that. Once again, Dalton defense on the field. Raiders from their own 25-yard line.
Just spreading us out. Draw up the middle.
Alcorn is still going. Alcorn is still going. He's up to the 40. He's up to their 45 or 46-yard line.
There is a flag down on the play.
Well, we've got Laundry on the field. This may be against North Forsyth. We're hoping and praying. I believe that's what it might be. Unnecessary roughness.
I don't know. I saw a targeting call, but I'm not sure who they'll be calling it against.
Bentley Myers is holding his arms up like, what's going on here? Okay, here's the call.
Not sure what that call is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd have to be an official for that.
Wow. Well, it's against Dalton. We know that.
Against Dalton for a lot of yardage, unfortunately.
15 yards against Dalton
The
for
sideline.
the sidelines. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Don't.
That happened last week
Don't
against
get me,
us, didn't it?
I don't need to get started on that call. All right, North Forsyth from Dalton's 40-yard line. They're going to be content just to run out this clock as they will take a 14-0 lead into the second quarter. Folks, we'll be right back. Welcome back to North Forsyth High School. Fans, if you enjoy watching the live strategies, ASA Fire Protection Dalton, Kaler Industrial Sales, Chick-fil-A, Coldwell Banker, Kennard Realty, Dalton Plastic Surgery, Dalton Skate Shop, Dalton Utilities, OptiLink, Direct Packaging, Duncan Tree Service, Engineered Floors, First Bank of Dalton, Ford of Dalton, Hamilton Medical Center and Hamilton Sports Medicine, Helton Tire, Longhorn Steakhouse, Love Funeral Home, Material Handling Incorporated, McGriff Insurance, McMahon Law Firm, Myers Flooring of Dalton, Novalis Innovative Flooring, Pete's Care PC, Proformance Sports, Ross Management Group, Shaw, Textile Rubber and Chemical, and we are set for action. I will finish the rest of this list a little bit later. We are brand new in the second quarter. First play of the second quarter, North Forsyth has the ball on Dalton's 40-yard line. Raiders up 14-0 on our Cats. Alcoin is going to throw it out here to number 6, and he's open, but thankfully that pass led him out of bounds, Curtis.
That was a long pass. That first quarter punched us in the mouth a little bit. Maybe we can settle down here and have a better second quarter. That overthrow right there really helped out. He was open, but I think also
this is a strong and a physical football team, and we got to rise to the challenge and match their physicality.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we fell down over here or something. That's why it's so open. We just had a little communication issue again.
Second down and 10 for the Raiders as their Alcoin operates from the shotgun, as most quarterbacks do these days. And that is not number 7. We don't have any information on that young man, but he got about
33.
30.
Number 33, Mason Lawson on the carry.
Brings up a third and about 7-ish. Third and 6.
It is third down and 7.
Catamount defense, we're begging you with everything we have. Hold this possession right here. Do not let them convert the first down. North Forsyth needs to get to approximately the Dalton 30-yard line to keep the drive going.
We got 2 safeties up top. Once again, they're spreading us out. Quarterback keep.
Quarterback's kept the ball, and he's still going, and he's still driving, and he's close. It's close.
I think you got it.
Yep, the referees are already signaling that it's a first down for the Raiders.
They are spreading us out. We have one linebacker in the middle, and they're just exploiting it.
I'm looking at the offensive line for North Forsyth, and they are feeding these boys different than what we have in the Carpet Capital. They're getting 2 and 3 helpings of whatever they're eating. This is a big football, especially an offensive line.
They're going heavy here. Looks like they're going to run up the middle with number 7. Lean on that line a little bit.
Quarterback with the ball, that's Kerrigan.
Dalton was ready for that one, though.
With the ball, and we have forward progress. He didn't gain anything, but I don't know if he even got back to the line of scrimmage if you count forward progress. We're going to wait and see.
Looks like he got just back to the line of scrimmage, but we played that well. We read that well. And we just beat them off the snap there.
Let me tell you something, folks. You know, they opened up in a flurry, and so far, you know, if Dalton can just weather this storm, Dalton's very much in this game. We do not need to let them go up 21-0, though.
Absolutely not.
We need to hold these guys at 14 to give ourselves a chance.
We're going heavy again. Looks like they're going to rely on number 7 again. Nope,
all right, Alcorn with the ball. He's going to air it out to number, oh boy, we've got a.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, flag on the backfield. So
that was, well, there is a flag.
That's in the holding vicinity.
Right,
so.
right.
Yep. That's what the signal.
That was great coverage, and you just never know when a flag's going to come against you. But that's holding on North Forsyth. So that's going to help out Dalton as far as field possession goes.
The good news is, while they throw on the edges well, I haven't really seen them. They're not really dangerous deep. The quarterback airs it out a little bit, kind of throws it over the head of his receivers, and our DBs are doing real good staying with them. So
I know we gave up a pass for a touchdown in that first quarter, but I am very proud of this secondary because they are covering some very fast receivers out here, and our secondary is staying right with them.
Right, and I think it comes down to, again, communication, because even that pass was a simple slot route going down the seam, and nobody covered him.
All right, this is going to be second down and about 35 for, I mean, you could almost call an Uber for this one. This is a long one to get the first down. North Forsyth on Dalton's 48. They're calling it second down and
30.
Second down and 30.
A little
all right, they're going to run around here to 23.
Got a tall sweep there.
And 23, I thought I had information on him. I do not. I apologize. Have no information on him.
Caleb Bowen on the carry.
All right, we're told it's Caleb Bowen.
We'll just call their numbers. We'll just play with our boys. How about that?
Oh, I figure the number sounds better than hey you.
Exactly. Well, this 3rd and 23, so they still got a short taxi ride.
Come on, defense.
As you like to say.
Come on.
This is where we can pin our ears back and get after the quarterback a little bit. Once again, not the most accurate, so hopefully we can get us to stop here and get a punt.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Come on, D. All right. That's going to be overthrown. It's going to be a 4th down for the Raiders. Number 6 for East North Forsyth is doing a lot of jawing with our secondary.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
Yep. Number 10, once again, very effective on the edge, but I have yet to see him throw it deep. So I'm sure Coach Carpenter's analyzing that and taking that to account.
Folks, if you hear us call North Forsyth by the wrong name, just in this county there is a West Forsyth, a South Forsyth, Forsyth Central, and then the team we're playing, North Forsyth. So this county has 4 7A schools in it.
It's a lot of schools. There's a lot of people here.
That's a lot of young'uns down here.
We got Journey in the backfield, ready to receive the punt.
The Raiders are punting from their own 45, a very wobbly kick, but it's going to go out around in the neighborhood of the 20. We'll be right back to North Forsyth, folks.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Welcome back to North Forsyth High School. Our Catamounts get their first offensive possession of the second quarter. We want to cover a few more of our corporate sponsors, the Ann and John Bryant Foundation, Transformers Transmission, Truist, Brandon Brown Productions, and the Dalton Quarterback Club. Brady Penley's going to pitch back to Journey Boston, going around the right-hand side. We're going to have a hold, it looks like, on number 45. Jackson Blackwood was holding his man, but evidently the official did not like his technique. So that's going to be against Dalton.
Yeah. We came out a little different there, under center. Little toss sweep there. obviously trying to neutralize the speed of North Forsyth as far as their rush. Unfortunately,
Is holding against the Catamounts.
declined.
Okay. They declined that, so that's going to be second down and
10.
It should be second 10, but if you look at the marker over there, he's gave us a yard.
We'll take a yard.
I mean, do you see that?
I do.
He's a foot in front of the marker, but yet it's second and 10. Okay, we'll take it. No gripes. So Brady Penley once again on the shotgun is going to hand off here to is that Journey going around the right-hand side. Journey's got the corner. Journey is still going. Journey is going to take it to the house. He could go all the way, and he did. Touchdown, Dalton!
What a heck of a job right there by Journey Boston.
All right, band, wherever you are, strike up the fight song. We've earned this one. It's 14-6 now. Good job, Cats.
Great blocking. Great blocking on the edge there. Journey did the rest. Good job. Hey, we get to say JJ for a field goal or an extra point.
Praise ye the Lord. All right, JJ Robledo coming in for the PAT. What a fantastic run by Journey Boston. He got down to that, he turned the corner on that right-hand side, and he was gone.
There was nobody catching him. Once he got around that corner, he had some space, and he was open.
I knew he was fast, but his wheels were better than I thought. All right, J.J. Robledo set for the PAT for Dalton. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up, and it looks good from here. 14-7. Our Catamounts are back in it. We'll be right back, folks.
I'm relatively aware the modern world demands fast. My series helped explain much about time and speed, but gig-link internet speeds go beyond to offer amazing upload and download speeds, whatever that is.
Now everyone at home can download multiple high-definition videos, send and receive emails, and surf the web with no loss of speed. Expand your universe. Data at the speed of light. Squared. Sign up today.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
Here we are back at North Forsyth High School. We have some very exciting news. If you turned away from us when it was 14-0, Journey Boston just scored on a very long run, and it is now 14-7. J.J. Robledo set to kick off for Dalton, and there's the kick, and that will be a touchback, J.J. Robledo style.
Dalton's kickoff goes
What we like to see is a nice long kick from J.J.
Folks, I'm going to read you the teams that is in the same region as North Forsyth. Gainesville, Denmark. As I was telling Curtis at the break, I used to think Denmark was a country. Now it's a high school. So you got Gainesville, Denmark, Forsyth Central, Lambert, South Forsyth, West Forsyth. And we know Ridgeland played East Forsyth 2 weeks ago, and obviously they're not in 7A. So there's plenty of schools down here. All right, 1st and 10 for the Raiders from their own 20-yard line. Dalton has cut into this lead. Catamounts with a 4-man front on defense.
Here we go heavy again, going to rely on number 7.
Let's hope that touchdown gave some much-needed momentum to this Catamount defense.
Oh, quarterback
keeper at Alcoin, and he has got the ball. He's still going. We're doing a good job of standing him up. He's listed at 6'2", but that young man looks bigger than 6'2" to me.
He's a big kid. As I said, Kid is the master at making adjustments, and I think he's made the adjustments, and North Forsyth's trying to figure it out.
The Raiders gained 7 on that play, so it's 2nd down and 3. North Forsyth is up to their own 27-yard line. Again, they just need 3 more to pick up a 1st down. Let's hope and pray that don't happen. Clock is down to play clock's down to 12 seconds. They get to snap off, no problem. They're going to hand it off. Is that 7, which is Corrigan, and he's got the 1st down with a few to spare as he's out to the, looks like the Dalton 42. They're on 41.
I'm telling you, I see him watching their offensive line. They're on a cadence. They've got, poise. That snapper snapping the ball with a zip to his quarterback, which obviously helps get the ball to him quicker so he can make a good decision. So they're a very polished football team.
This is a very well-coached team. They know what they're doing. This is a great test for Dalton, as this is our final non-region game.
That was on a 6 count.
All right, that's a quarterback keeper with Alcoin again. He's still running, and you see it on the TV from where you're watching. This guy is just – he's giving us fits. He's got, looks like 7 or 8 on that. Looks like he got about 7 on that. So it's going to be
7 yards.
2nd and 3. Curtis, it seems like we're saying 2nd and 3 every time.
Well, on that one play, he gets about 7 yards, but he's taking a beating down there too. So
I'm hoping 3rd and 4th quarter he's not going to be so happy to take that ball.
Him or 7, because 7's playing both ways for him. So I'd imagine 3rd, 4th quarter, they're going to be pretty tired and beat up.
Dalton is starting to stack the box a little bit more. All right, that's going to be 7, I think. Yep. He's got a first down regardless what number it was. He's got a first as he's approaching midfield. 6:38 left to go in the 2nd quarter.
They're stacking the box because North Forsyth isn't throwing their twins right and twins left at us. So,
folks, I'm going to tell you something. I know we're trailing, but if you could see how physical this team, how big they are up close, I am so proud of Dalton for hanging in there. I know we've gave up 2 touchdowns quick, but so far Dalton has weathered the storm. Okay, 1st and 10, and here goes number 7. We've got a flag on this play.
It's got to be in the holding vicinity of holding or offsides or something.
Whatever's against the offense, I support.
Yep.
Whatever moves them back, I'm all for it. Looks like we have a hold.
So that's 10 yards back, and when you're trying to run up the middle, I mean, you're getting 7, but that still makes it difficult. So now you're going to have to try to throw.
Curtis, let me tell you something I just thought about. We're playing a very big and physical offensive line. Okay, Dalton is oversized on the line of scrimmage. They're having to hold us to keep us from getting in the backfield. They're having to hold us to keep us out. Dalton's quickness on that defensive line and in the linebacker core is very impressive. That's 3 or 4 holding calls already against the Raiders, and they're the bigger team.
They're the bigger team, but that's a testament to Kit Carpenter. He is an excellent defensive coach who knows how to make adjustments, and he's made them, and North Forsyth is having trouble figuring it out.
1st and 20 as Alcoin has got the ball again. I tell you one thing, for a quarterback, most quarterbacks don't want to get hit. He's not happy unless he is getting hit. He initiates it. He wants to run over you.
And I'm sorry, I keep saying Kid as if I don't really have a personal relationship. I should say Coach Carpenter.
2nd and 11. Well, we need another holding call.
Well, it's 2nd and 11. I mean, you're still behind the sticks here. If you get a good stop here, you're at 3rd and 9. You got to throw the ball, and we've seen them throw it. So we just need to get a stop here. Number 25 went off tackle.
Oh goodness! Come on, take him down. He's got a first down. It looks like. That was number 25, and as usual, I do not have.
Well, that's okay, but he went right off his left tackle, followed him, and took that hole and went left off the tackle. Nobody there to stop him. Had to catch him from behind. First down, North Forsyth.
3rd down and 2 inches to go for North Forsyth.
Didn't give it to him. Okay.
Well, now they have.
Looked like it.
A little delay here.
A little delay.
Somewhat of a delay. First and 10. The Raiders were at the line, and the guy over on the side on the chain gang still had 3rd down. So the Raiders on Dalton's 42-yard line.
We definitely need our defense right here to bow it up here and stop them here.
Okay, Alcoin with the keeper. He fumbled the football, and Dalton's fell on it. Dalton has got the football. Number 30, Bentley Myers, has came up with the pigskin.
You keep running that play, he keeps getting hit, I'm telling you.
Folks, Curtis just mentioned, yes, he's getting a lot of yards. Yes, he's getting a lot of carries. He's also taking a lot of hits from a very physical defense for Dalton. He just fumbled, so there's a good sign, Curtis, of what you were talking about. Dalton will come out 1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line. 4:46 left to go here in the 2nd quarter from North Forsyth High School. Our Catamounts just trail by 7.
And every time we're on defense, they play their heart out. I love watching Dalton defense.
Another Nissan Frontier, PGU 11.
Okay, they're announcing who all's parked here illegally. We're trying to watch the game. Okay, Brady Penley's going to air it out to number 7, Journey Boston. Oh, my goodness. Yes, there's a flag on that play. That's against the Raiders. That's going to be a first down, Dalton.
He got there a little early, came through the back of Journey, which made it easy for the official to call.
They can boo all they want, but Ray Charles could have called that one. He was all over him. Oh my goodness, there's another flag. There's another flag against the Raiders. That's 2.
That's 2.
Is this going to be a 30-yard penalty?
That's a 30-yard penalty. 1 live ball, 1 dead ball.
Woo! Life is good down here in Cumming, Georgia.
And I will tell you, we noticed early they like to jaw a little bit, especially with the officials.
This team is very confident in themselves, as well they should be, but sometimes you got to let sportsmanship rule. So they just got 2 yellow flags on them. We'll take that all day long. That's going to be first down, Dalton. And after they mark this off, let's see where we're going to wind up.
I mean, that play right there, that's a judgment call by an official. You may not like it, but unfortunately, it's the way we play the game.
Well,
they're human just like we are.
It's not like we've never had a bad call against us. I mean, it happens.
I mean, the first play of the game when we threw the ball to Kareem, and he was all over.
Absolutely.
And they didn't see it. It's just the way you see it.
Absolutely.
You know, we were having a conversation on the way down here about officials and officiating. And they're human. And you're not going to get anywhere by jawing with them. They're going to protect each other.
I love it. Dalton has now got the football on the North Forsyth 34-yard line.
They just gifted us 30 yards. Let's take advantage of this.
I felt like telling them Merry Christmas, but I didn't get them a thing for this year, so, you know. Okay, 1st and 10 for Dalton from the North Forsyth 34. That's going to be Tyson Greenway with the ball. He's running hard. He's still pumping those legs. They still hadn't got him down. They are about 1.5 feet taller than him and outweigh him about 70 pounds, and he gave them all they wanted.
Tyson Greenway runs hard with the football every time.
That is 2nd down and about 8 or 7 to go for Dalton. That is the toughest 2 yards I have ever seen a running back get. He earned every inch of that.
Yeah, I love to watch Tyson run. Here we are in the backfield again. Going to hand it off.
Greenway's going to take it around the right-hand side. They're going to come up, and that's a great open field tackle by number 6 for the Raiders as they get Tyson tripped up, and that's going to be a 3rd down.
Number 3
and
on the carry brought down by number 6.
Going to be 3rd and about 7, 8.
3rd and 7. Well, we know, we've watched Brady. He can throw the ball. He's got good athleticism. We just got to protect him on the offensive line. We got to give him a couple seconds to read it and throw it.
Okay, Cats, you just got 30 yards and penalties in your favor. Let's do something with this.
Got a little wishbone action.
Let's do something here. Oh, my goodness, the snap was a little questionable. We're going to throw it out here to Journey. Journey's putting on some of his joystick moves, and he's going to get out. Journey gains 1 or 2, but it's going to be short.
They read that well.
They did.
Defensive was right there as soon as he caught it, and just to get back to the line of scrimmage was an incredible play.
Again, folks, this is a good football team. It's going to be 3rd down and about 4th down. I wish it was 3rd. 4th down and about 7 for the Cats. And early signs looks like we're going to at least go for it or at least try. Nope. There's JJ. JJ was hiding from him. That's going to be a 49-yard attempt for JJ. We know he's got the leg. There's no wind.
This is a 49-yard attempt.
All right, JJ, we need you, baby. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up, and it looks like it's going to be. He got that kick.
What
49 yards for JJ. 14-10. The Catamounts have scored the last 10.
If you are a college football coach, I would be watching this young man.
We tell you he's got a leg, and he just got it. 49 yards. 14-10 is your new score.
And that was pure.
We'll be right back to North Forsyth, folks.
Board of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public School teachers. 2018 Ms. Risley Lee Dean. 2019 Mr. Freddie Fuentes. 2020 Ms. Riz Teresa Hensley. And 2021 winner Ms. Riz Jennifer Sumner. Board of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Here we are, North Forsyth High School. Our Catamounts have cut the lead to 4. We were trailing 14-0 coming into this quarter. It's been all Dalton in the second quarter as we have scored the last 10. J.J. Robledo has just kicked a 49-yard field goal, and he is getting ready to kick off in what we hope will be a touchback. Number 8 for the Raiders is standing at his own 1 yard line.
What an awesome job by that young man. That was a heck of a kick.
I hope our defense comes out and they are ready to lay the lumber again. And that is going to be a touchback for JJ.
Yep.
I tell you, this North Forsyth team has got athletes everywhere. We'll be right back, folks.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Here we are once again at North Forsyth High School. J.J. Robledo has just kicked another touchback. The Raiders come out with the ball 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. 3:08 left to go in the second quarter. And the Raiders are going to run it right up the gut. They've had a lot of success with, but Curtis, they was getting 7 and 8 yards when the game first started.
Yep, number 25 for about 2 there.
They're going to give him 3. That's like a kind of, I know we're not into moral victories, but that's kind of like a moral victory there.
It is, and you can tell they're coming out with a little different philosophy. They're spreading it out again. I think they had some success, so they're going to try to lean on that. Maybe we can get some pressure.
Dalton has gained the respect already of the play calling by North Forsyth. You can tell. Quarterback in the shotgun, waiting on the ball. He's looking. He's going to throw a little screen out here to 23. 23 has got a first down, and we got a flag. We got two flags on the field. 2 flags on the field.
That's either in the holding vicinity or it's in the block in the back. Or a face mask. Let's hope it's not a face mask.
We are waiting on the call. We're all wondering what it is. And this is going to be a hold, yet another hold against North Forsyth.
And they had a stable of guys out there to block, and
they're having to hold a much smaller Dalton defense. That tells you that this defense can play ball.
They can play. They're quick.
They're very quick.
They use their feet well. That's what that signifies. Is you're getting outside of their center, and so they're having to hold you to keep you from getting around them.
Size is very impressive. Strength is very impressive, but there is no substitute for speed. None.
Got Brock on the
2nd down and 12 for the Raiders from their own, looks like 17-yard line.
Number 9 in the backfield.
9 comes back with the quarterback. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have names for all these guys. They're going to throw it out here to number 83, and he's going to be short. It's going to be 3rd and short for the Raiders.
Again, he throws the out route to the edge really well. That's his bread and butter.
That's about 3rd and 4.5 or 5.
Yep.
Number 18, Brock Johnson just went out. Number 96, Christian Vargas back in on that D-line for Dalton. We got Bannon Phelan, number 89, in on that line. Number 20, Parker Icoats. Number 38, Austin Fisher.
Spreading us out here. I would look for a QB sneak here. I'd have somebody spying him. Number 7's not in the game. Number 9 comes back again.
We got trips to this near side right here. So if he has nothing, he's going to oh, goodness, that was a great call. I hate it, but that was a great call. That's a first down for the Raiders.
That's just a read by the quarterback.
Well,
he made a good read.
Snod, I thought we had him, but that was a great little shuttle pass there. The Raiders have moved the ball up to their own 40-yard line. 1:52 left to go in the second quarter. We are eyeballing halftime here.
Let that clock tick.
Let's hope our Cats can keep them away from scoring again before the half.
Another good turnover here would be good.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Got 4 down linemen.
Alcoin with the ball. He's got plenty of time. And
oh, good catch.
He caught, my goodness gracious, what a catch.
That was great coverage by Bentley.
That was. Great job, Bentley Myers. You did your job. He just made a great catch. Nick
got down that seam, just a simple post route. Good throw. That was a good throw by the quarterback over the middle.
And I tell you, that was great defense by Bentley. There's nothing else he could have done.
There's nothing else.
Great job.
They protected him up front. I'll notice. I'm sure they're seeing it, but
good hit by number 4. Is that a Sod Tanner?
That's a Sod Tanner.
My goodness gracious.
That offensive line, when they're pass blocking, they're rocking back on their heels. So maybe our DB or our defensive lineman can read this.
Number 4, Will Peltz, was the receiver for the Raiders on that ball. Folks, we'll be right back to North Forsyth.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice.
In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Once again, fans, back here at North Forsyth, the Raiders have the ball on Dalton's 30-yard line. 2nd down and 5 for the Raiders. North Forsyth looking to put some more points on the board before halftime. And they're going to throw it out here to number 5, and he's got a first down as he's down to the Dalton 19-yard line.
We need that clock to keep running. We need our defense to hold up right here.
1st and 10 for the Raiders from Dalton's, again, from the Catamount 19. Cats, please, if you can, keep them out of the end zone.
Low snap.
Very low snap.
Damian Vitale just got him.
Oh.
We just sacked him.
Good play. Well, he got in that backfield quick.
What a great job by 79, Damian Vitale. What a fantastic job of creating some pressure back there.
And I'll tell you, if you had the replay, I don't know that he didn't get that ball out.
Folks,
before the pass.
The lineman that was blocking Vitale, it looks to be 6 to 8 inches taller. He's thicker. Damian was quicker, and he had more want to.
That's it,
and
want to.
He made it happen. That was desire right there.
Defense is a lot about want to.
2nd down and 10 for the Raiders from Dalton's 19-yard line.
And sometimes the snap wasn't the best, which throws off your timing. There's a lot going into that.
That's a good snap, and that's a great catch by number 83, their receiver, and that's going to be
another touchdown.
First down.
Another first down, I'm sorry.
1st and goal for the Raiders from the Dalton 5-yard line. 46 seconds to go before halftime. Oh, my goodness, can we hold them out of the end zone? Can we hold them? Wherever you're at, send out some good vibes for this Catamount defense, folks. We need it. Quarterback keeper, and he's got a touchdown. That's going to make it 20 to 10 Raiders. Dalton had scored 10 unanswered. Now the Raiders have answered with a touchdown of their own, 20 to 10. 31 seconds to go before the half.
Unfortunately, that QB sneak is being very effective for them right now.
Man, has it ever. And he runs it well.
He runs it well, he reads it well.
He waits till the defense commits, and then he makes his move.
All right. Patience.
Number 4, Will Peltz for the PAT for the Raiders. This would make it 21 to 10. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up, and the kick looks to be good from here. All right, 31 seconds to go. 21 to 10 Raiders. We'll be right back.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Kaler Industrial Sales after hours service. This is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm go.
Good hit, Aiden. Good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
31.5 seconds left to go before the half. The Raiders of North Forsyth have just scored 21 to 10. The Raiders over our Cats.
Maybe they'll kick it to Luke or our human joystick. Maybe we can get some yardage here and get us a quick score before the half.
they've got the momentum. It'd be nice for us to take the momentum. That looks like it's going to be wow, okay. He was at the 1 foot line. So this is Luke Blanchard, number 1. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. All right, they got Luke around the 34-yard line. When Luke Blanchard gets open field, your heart speeds up. You just know something special is fixing to happen.
It's about the 29, looks like. So how aggressive do you want to be here? Do you go out? And I think we might take a shot. I don't know. We'll see. One shot, see what happens, and then go from there.
An incomplete pass kills the clock.
Dalton will take over on their own 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
The ball is on Dalton's 29-yard line. I don't know, Curtis. It's going to be interesting to see what they dial up here.
It's interesting to see. I mean, what do you you're playing North Forsyth, the 7A football club. You're hanging with them really well.
We got 2 receivers to the top, 2 to this side.
We do get the ball coming back in, so
yes,
might be a Greenwade show here.
Start the 3rd quarter. Dalton will get the football, and we're going to throw it out here to Luke Blanchard. Luke's going to get out of bounds around the 41-yard line.
Great play.
19.2 seconds left to go in the 2nd quarter.
Great throw by Brady.
Again, we are right at halftime. The bands are getting ready to crank it up. Of course, Dalton's band will be going first. 1st and 10 for Dalton from their on 41, Curtis.
Of course, they're in the prevent, so you've got those out routes really quick. You can march down here. We know that JJ can hit from 50, so let's see what happens.
Boy, he's got a lot of open room.
Good
that's
play,
Kareem
good
Page,
catch.
And that's another first down as we have just crossed. No, we're right at midfield. We're at the 49 and 3/4 yard line.
We need about 13 more yards. That was about a 13-yard play, so one more of those, and I think we're in it.
The ball is spotted directly at midfield.
Well,
2nd and a yard.
he moved it back about a half a yard from where the official over there was standing, so it's 2nd down and 1. Dalton right at midfield. 12 seconds to go. Penalty airs it out, and there was.
What a catch!
Did he catch that? Oh, they ruled it out of bounds. He caught the ball. He did his part. He just they got him out of bounds.
They got him out of bounds.
That was Kareem Page, number 5, I believe, over there.
A little replay, and you never know. It looked like he might have got that foot in, but from here, you never know. They got the better angle, so we'll go with it.
6.9 seconds left to go before the half.
I think you give Brady a chance here to air one out, see what happens.
All right,
maybe you get a pass interference call.
We got trips receivers to this side. Brady with the ball. He's going to air it out to, that's an incomplete pass. It's going to be 4th down, 3.5 seconds left to go. So our best shot was having Kareem over there, and from here we don't know if he was inbounds or not from here.
It was a good catch.
If you're watching it on the TV, you know, because you had a zoomed up view from Brandon Brown's talents to be able to do that.
And I tell you, it's a blessing to have Brandon been able to provide this, quarterback club to being able to provide this, all those sponsors you've talked about. Such a blessing to be able to watch this at home.
We've got a timeout on North Forsyth with 3.5 seconds left to go. We'll be back, folks.
We're super fired up down here at Cherokee Brewing, getting ready for another football season. Don't forget to come down and check out one of our 24 beers on tap. We got the brewcade going on. Also want to remind you that we do have a drive-thru set up behind the Oakwood Cafe, so you can get your favorite chicken tenders without getting out of the car. Keep an eye out for a concert out at Walnut Hill Farm on the weekends this fall, and also be prepared for our Georgia-grown produce boxes with Gathered Goods. We appreciate all your support, and go teams this year. I hope everybody makes it to the playoffs. Woo!
Every community has challenges.
But where others see challenges,
we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride
and strengths of Whitfield and Murray counties.
To fight
for the education, basic needs,
and health of every person
in our local community.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers.
United,
we can create a community where
everyone
is part of something bigger than themselves.
Be inclusive.
Be bold.
Be kind.
Live united.
Thank you.
Throw Hail Mary around.
All right, here we are at North Forsyth. 3.5 seconds left to go. Catamounts 4th down at midfield, and it looks like we're going to try probably a Hail Mary here as Brady Penley has escaped in the rush back here. He's still scrambling. Brady is going to. Brady throws one, and it's going to be incomplete. We're at halftime, folks. Halftime at North Forsyth with the Raiders 21, Dalton 10. We'll be right back at start the 3rd quarter.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Superintendent Dr. Tim Scott, Principal Stephanie Hungerpiller, and Band Director Jim Kemp, I will proud to present the Dalton High School Catamount Marching Band. Tonight, the Catamount Band will present a portion of the 2021 production, El Toro Alegre, inspired by the children's book Ferdinand and the Bull. Selections include Chanson du Corridor and Habanera. Band staff includes Assistant Director and Percussion Coordinator Daisy Cardona Kay, Assistant Director Doug Schultz, Color Guard instructors Jericho Warren and Madison Flowers, Front Ensemble Instructor Guy Hartline, Music Arranger and Drill Writer John Ashford, and Percussion Arrangers Tanya Ashford and Eric Brown. The band is under the field direction of Drum Major Nathan Hayes and Assistant Drum Majors Warren Scare and Andrea Nolasco. Soloists are Michael Idone, tenor saxophone, and Salvador Herrera on the trumpet. And now, please welcome the Catamount Marching Band.
Every community has challenges.
But where others see challenges,
we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride
and strengths of Whitfield and Murray counties.
To fight
for the education, basic needs,
and health of every person
in our local community.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers.
United,
we can create a community where
everyone
is part of something bigger than themselves.
Be inclusive.
Be bold.
Be kind.
Live united.
Did you?
Port of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public School teachers. 2018 Ms. Risley Lee Dean, 2019 Mr. Freddie Fuentes, 2020 Ms. Teresa Hensley, and 2021 winner Ms. Jennifer Sumner. Port of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
We're super fired up down here at Cherokee Brewing, getting ready for another football season. Don't forget to come down and check out one of our 24 beers on tap. We got the brewcade going on. Also want to remind you that we do have a drive-thru set up behind the Oakwood Cafe, so you can get your favorite chicken tenders without getting out of the car. Keep an eye out for concerts out at Walnut Hill Farm on the weekends this fall, and also be prepared for our Georgia-grown produce boxes with gathered goods. We appreciate all your support, and go teams this year. I hope everybody makes it to the playoffs. Woo!
I'm relatively aware the modern world demands fast. My series helped explain much about time and speed, but gig-link internet speeds go beyond to offer amazing upload and download speeds, whatever that is.
Now everyone at home can download multiple high-definition videos, send and receive emails, and surf the web with no loss of speed. Expand your universe. Data at the speed of light. Squared. Sign up today.
Kaler Industrial Sales after hours service, this is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm go.
Good hit, Aiden, good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
If you are selling or buying real estate, we are here to help.
Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has been guiding the Dalton community home since 1974.
Please contact the #1 real estate company in Northwest Georgia for all your real estate needs.
Buy from the pros who know at Performance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Performance Sports Academy. PerformanceSportsAcademy.com.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Ford of Dalton, home of the Power Buy, has been voted the best place to buy a new car, the best place to buy a new truck, and the best place to buy a used truck. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
gentlemen, and our friends from Dalton can join us. It's time to light up Raider Valley. Everybody turn on your cell phone lights. Let's get ready to sing.
We're super fired up down here at Cherokee Brewing, getting ready for another football season. Don't forget to come down and check out one of our 24 beers on tap. We got the brewcade going on. Also want to remind you that we do have a drive-through set up behind the Oakwood Cafe, so you can get your favorite chicken tenders without getting out of the car. Keep an eye out for a concert out at Walnut Hill Farm on the weekends this fall, and also be prepared for our Georgia-grown produce boxes with gathered goods. We appreciate all your support, and go teams this year. I hope everybody makes it to the playoffs. Woo!
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes, films, boxes, and adhesives. We are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct on receipt in a 60-mile radius, industry organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your large.
How do we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Here we are. Welcome back to the third quarter at North Forsyth High School. Curtis, we have had a very entertaining halftime. When the North Forsyth band went off the field, the drum line, the whole percussion group stopped in front of the student section, and they gave them a little concert, and they all got into it. And then the whole stadium had the lights dimmed as Journey's Don't Stop Believing, and everybody turned on their flashlights from their phone. And it was a pretty cool thing to see.
They definitely know how to do the environment here. It's a pretty fun stadium. Pretty entertaining half as well. Dalton comes out first quarter, didn't really kind of know what to do, and then second quarter we woke up. So hopefully we make our adjustments here and get ready for third quarter.
Luke Blanchard is going to take over from his own 6-yard line to receive the opening kickoff. Luke is at the 30, he's at the 35, he is at the 39, the 40-ish. He's all over the 40-yard line, and so Dalton is going to be starting off in pretty good field position to open up this third quarter.
Yeah, I don't think they saw the film either that you don't kick it to Luke Blanchard because he's going to do something special about every time he touches the football on a punt or a kickoff return.
Luke has got some serious wheels to burn. All right, Dalton's going to come out on their own 40-yard line. Catamounts need to get to right at midfield for the first down. Journey Boston is going to open up as the single back behind Brady in the backfield. We got Luke Blanchard right down here in single coverage. Brady's going to throw it out here to, is that Kareem? No, it's Journey. It's Journey Boston. Journey's got about 8 on that play. That's a great opening play for Dalton.
Boy, he's got some skill out there in open space. He is hard to tackle.
That young man's a great ball player.
And you did notice something down here. They were single coverage on Luke.
Yes.
I'm sure that's going to be seen and that's going to be exploited at some point in this half.
Second down and about 1.5 for Dalton to get the first down. We had a great opening play there to start this third quarter.
You got single coverage here on Kareem.
Brady's going to keep this, and he didn't fool anybody as number 99 for the Raider defense throws Brady down. Dalton back to their on 44-yard line, so it's going to be about 3rd down and 6. Looks like we lost about 5 on that play.
Yeah, Brady was reading that. That guy comes free, and unfortunately made a good play on it as far as Brady goes. Made a good decision. The kid just made a good play.
He does. He made a great play. As many athletes as we've got on this offense, North Forsyth's got some great ones on that defense too. And on that play, theirs made the play. We have a timeout, Dalton. So we will, once again, folks, we want to let you know who is responsible, these businesses, for keeping Dalton Catamount football going. Those sponsors being Adcock Financial Group, Advanced Insurance Strategies, ASA Fire Protection, Checkers, Bear Paper Tube, Beautiful Smile by Design, Brewster's Ice Cream, Carpet Industry Clearinghouse, Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, Kaler Industrial Sales, Chick-fil-A, Colwell Banker, Kennard Realty, Dalton Plastic Surgery, Dalton Skate Shop, Dalton Utilities OptiLink, Direct Packaging, Duncan Tree Service, Engineered Floors, First Bank of Dalton, Ford of Dalton, Hamilton Medical Center, Hamilton Sports Medicine, Helton Tire, Longhorn Steakhouse, Love Funeral Home, Material Handling Incorporated, McGriff Insurance, McMahon Law Firm, Myers Flooring of Dalton, Novalis Innovative Flooring, Pete's Care PC, Proformance Sports, Ross Management Group, Shaw, Textile Rubber and Chemical, the Ann and John Bryant Foundation, and our Catamounts are ready to go with a 3rd down and 6. Brady with the ball. He's going to throw it out here. I don't know if he's going to number 10, Warner Ross, or number 1, Luke Blanchard. To finish up our corporate sponsors, we will go with Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair, Truist, Brandon Brown Productions, and the Dalton Quarterback Club. Thank you to these businesses so much for keeping the live stream going and for supporting Dalton football. We were not able to get the 1st down. It's 4th down and 6, and J.J. Robledo is standing on his own 30. He'll be around his 33 or 34 by the time he punts. Here's the punt, and that's a good, very good punt. North Forsyth catches it on about the 14 and runs out of bounds.
Beautiful punt there by JJ.
It was a great punt, and we'll be right back to North Forsyth.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Here we are back at North Forsyth. The Catamounts open up the 3rd quarter and go 3 and out. J.J. Robledo just kicked a beautiful punt and has pinned the Raiders back to their, looks like they're on 12-yard line, 12 or 13. Dalton in a 4-man front on the defensive line. The Raiders quarterback's going to keep the ball as he did so many times in that 1st quarter, and once again, he has got a 1st down. Curtis, that play has been so effective for him all night long.
All night long, he's been able to follow his lead block, get plenty of yardage, but I tell you, I saw the difference here. We're going one-on-one on the edge, trying to stop this run, so look for some deep passes, I would assume.
And that's a great adjustment by the Dalton defensive coaches, too.
Absolutely.
We've got to stop. I mean, that one play right there, and, of course, number 7, their running back, Corrigan, he's hurting us too, but that quarterback keeper is eating us alive. We've got to put an end to that. All right, 25 has got the ball for the Raiders, and he's got a 1st down as he's still going. We're going to take him out around the 40-yard line. Bad news is, folks, that's another 1st down.
It's almost like we need to bring some edge pressure from maybe our DBs and drop back our linebackers in coverage, try to cut that off, because they are just gashing us.
Well, what we need to do to cure this, we need to play with 13 on defense instead of 11.
That would help, but unfortunately, they only let you have 11.
But it's only illegal if you get caught.
It is, and they'll catch you.
Yeah, they will.
But here we are,
The Raiders need to get the ball to midfield to keep this drive going, and quarterback Alcorn has now crossed midfield. Oh, my goodness, he's at 45. This guy is having a career on quarterback keepers.
That is their bread and butter tonight, and it is working.
Jeez.
We've got to quit trying to strip the ball there and bring him down. Everybody's trying to strip it, and he's holding on to it, running with 2 hands.
He's a very good runner. The Raiders have got the ball down to Dalton's 42-yard line.
I tell you, LD, we need to stop here. We can't let them go up 28-10. We've got to get a stop here.
No, we've got to get back in the game. we've got to somehow find a way to stop. Okay, we got a whistles. I don't see a flag, so there must be a timeout.
No, call it.
No
Offside?
timeout. Okay.
I don't know what
I never saw a flag.
There's a flag laying on the far edge.
Well, it's against Dalton.
The penalty is encroachment.
Encroachment.
Basically, offsides Dalton or lining up in the neutral zone.
They usually wait till the snap, so I don't know if we touched somebody when we went over, because that's usually why they would stop it.
Well, as many yards as their quarterback's getting on that keeper, we're not touching somebody soon enough.
Nope, that's true.
That's 1st down and 5 from Dalton's 37-yard line. I hate to say this, but the Raiders are moving the football
They're moving it again.
Closer to our goal
Number
line.
7.
7, we got flags on the play, and I'm all for a hold. I don't know what the call will be, but I'm all for a hold.
Flags on the play.
Looks like maybe number 64. He was laying on our number 47.
He was laying on Dylan Center there.
He's a big kid.
Yes, he is. Okay, we've got substitution infraction against Dalton.
The penalty is a dead ball substitution infraction.
That's an automatic 1st down for the Raiders. 9:17 left to go in the 3rd quarter. We're still early here in the 3rd, but
we're shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit here.
Our defense is going the wrong way is what we're trying to say.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure how the guy on the North Forsyth sideline saw the substitution, considering he's on way across the field, but I guess he saw it.
That's a 1st and 10 for the Raiders. They are down to Dalton's 32. Looks like they're on the 32-yard line. Dalton, if you've got a turnover in your defense right now, Lord, we need it.
We've got to bow our neck right here, and we've got to do some work.
As Curtis said, we can't afford to go down 28-10. We're going to roll out and throw it out here to number 5. And out in the flats, and he is down to around the 21-yard line of Dalton.
Great tackle by Bentley Myers there.
Right. Bentley number 30. Bentley number 30 on that tackle. And
they're moving in LD. We got to figure out how to get a stop here.
I sound like a broke record, but it's 1st and 10. You can only have so many 1st and 10, so it's going to become 1st and goal.
We definitely need that turnover here.
Bad. Very, very, very bad. All right, quarterback keeper, shocker, once again. And he, my goodness, we can't get him down. That's just all there is to it. He's going into the end zone. Is that not a touchdown? Is that a touchdown?
He's short about a yard, but he got about 15. No, he got about 30.
He had 5 or 6 white jerseys on him, around him, beside him, behind him, in front of him, and he still got 5 or 6 yards. There's that 1st and goal that we were afraid we were going to see. It looks like the Raiders have got the ball on Dalton's 1-yard line.
Unfortunately, they're doing what they want to do. Control the ball, control the clock.
Well, they're whipping us on the offensive. They're whipping us on the line of scrimmage right now. And there is 6 points for the Raiders.
But he did not make it in.
Did he not?
He did not. Number 56.
Brandon Arredondo lost his helmet. He will have to go out.
He hit him as he was about to cross the line, stood him straight up, knocked him back about a yard.
Well, the good news is it's 2nd down. More good news is he didn't score. Bad news is they still have several times to try this.
I guess they'll try again here, maybe number 7.
Here we go. Quarterback sneak, and I bet my house he's got it this time, and I get to keep the house. Touchdown. Folks, that's going to make it 27-10 North Forsyth with 8 minutes and 2 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. This is just a grinded-out, smash-mouth Southern football team that we're playing. And right now we don't have an answer to stop their quarterback. Number 4 for the Raiders is Will Peltz to kick the PAT. Obviously, we're very tired of seeing this kicker on the field.
Obviously. We were saying last week we loved seeing our kicker.
Kick is up and looks good from here. That's going to make it 28-10 North Forsyth. We'll be right back.
Buy from the pros who know at Performance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Performance Sports Academy. PerformanceSportsAcademy.com.
If you are selling or buying real estate, we are here to help.
Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has been guiding the Dalton community home since 1974.
Please contact the #1 real estate company in Northwest Georgia for all your real estate needs.
Ford of Dalton, home of the Power Buy, has been voted the best place to buy a new car, the best place to buy a new truck, and the best place to buy a used truck. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
All right, here we are back at North Forsyth High School. If you're just joining us, it is 28-10. Our Catamounts on the short end of a very physical smash mouth football team in the North Forsyth Raiders as they are getting ready to kick off. They did an onside kick, and they've got the football.
They sure do.
They're up 28-10, and they do an onside kick.
Doesn't make much sense, but I guess that shows a little respect to Dalton because you're obviously not comfortable with an 18-point lead.
Or they're wanting to get the score up there, so there's a running clock in the fourth quarter. I don't know.
I don't know about that, but maybe.
Your
Defense is back out there. We've got to figure out a way to get a stop here. Maybe a turnover. Make them pay for it.
I think they smell blood in the water. They know what their offense is doing, unfortunately, against our defense, and they're going to exploit it as they take over already in Dalton's territory on the 48-yard line.
Unfortunately, I think everybody in the stadium knows what's about to happen. Everyone's wonder if we can stop it.
Alcorn with the ball, pressured by number 58, which 58. Curtis, that's
58.
Not, that is
Jackson Franks coming up the middle there.
I was wanting to say Isaac Lopez, but Lopez is 55, so I knew that wasn't right. The good news is they didn't get anything on that play, so it's 2nd and 10 from Dalton's 48-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like their receiver fell down there.
Raiders need to reach Dalton's 38 to keep this drive going.
Got to get up the middle, get in the gaps.
Quarterback
keeper.
Once again.
Coming off.
Once again, he's got right at the first down. It's either second and extremely short or the first. Looks like it might be second and very short. No, it's third.
It's 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, okay.
We got number 16 coming in, who's not near as big as this quarterback that just left. So
Wes Roberts in at quarterback for the Raiders.
Looks like it's going to be a handoff to 25, depending on that line.
As usual, 25 has got the ball. As usual, that's a first down.
Didn't take much there. There's no guessing here. They are running it right up the middle.
This reminds me of in the 70s and early 80s watching the Nebraska Cornhuskers as they played and they specialized in smash mouth football. We're bigger than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to run it right here, and you can't stop us.
That's kind of how their philosophy is right now.
And they won a few trophies doing that. That's exactly what this reminds me of, except this is a high school version of it. Okay, number, is that 25? 25 once again has the ball. We've tripped him up. He's down to around the 30 of Dalton. 25.
That's that size. They are leaning on that size. It is 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
Good for 8 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 2.
They just keep on plugging and keep on hitting.
They're going to do it until we stop it. And so far, we've not showed we can stop it, so they have no reason to change it up. Unfortunately for us.
Unfortunately for us.
All right, Alcorn's going to keep the ball. He's rolling out, being pressured by Damon Vitale. Pass is complete. We have a flag on the field.
We had a pick play there. I think they're going to catch him.
Let's hold everything to the flag.
That's going to be a good sign, I think. It's going to back them up. Ineligible downfield.
Yes, ineligible man downfield against the Raiders. So that will give Dalton a little breathing room. We are down to 6 minutes and 28 seconds already in the third quarter. Of course, when you run the football, that clock's going to go because you're not throwing, so there's no incomplete passes to stop the clock. A running game, you're going to run some time off that clock.
I mean, you're following your game plan.
Exactly. They're doing exactly what they wanted to do. It's 2nd down and 7 for the Raiders from Dalton's 30-yard line.
I don't know if they came out early throwing the ball, trying to loosen us up, and then we're leaning on this, or if they just figured out they're bigger than we are and they're just going to run it.
Quarterback keeper, as we've seen all night, and he did not get a first down on that. That was a good a good tackle.
Number 2 is what it looked like.
Number 2 for we got one that's not getting
one of our boys down. Might have been the one that hit him.
Number 2 is Adriel Hernandez. And is he the one that's injured? We'll be right back, folks.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Kaler Industrial Sales after hours service. This is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm go.
Good hit, Aiden. Good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Welcome back, fans, to Dalton football. The injured Catamount was number 35, Daniel Ramos, and the good news is he walked off with the assistance of Miss Amanda Burden, our trainer, but he walked off on his own. So good news with that. 3rd down and 4 for the Raiders. We're going to hand it off to number 7, which is Corrigan, and he is just simply running over our guys. We've got 6 or 7 red helmets, and he just keeps going.
But I'm telling you, I think part of the philosophy is we're trying to get that ball out and keeping him up, which is keeping those legs driving.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not a bad deal because you're trying to get a turnover, but
it
so makes it hard to tackle.
Well, it's not, us trying to strip the ball is not working because they don't fumble. They did a couple of times, but they haven't here lately. It's 1st and 10 for the Raiders at Dalton's 13-yard line.
We need to get them on the ground here. You know what's coming.
We're going to hand that off to 7, which is Corrigan. He's just like a bull. He is a bull.
Big kid.
Patrick Corrigan.
Big
Folks,
line.
This kid is 6'3", 230. So this is much of a man that Dalton is having to tackle. And when the quarterback does decide to keep the ball, Alcoin is a 6'2" senior. Don't know what he weighs, but
he's probably at least 210.
None of these boys are starving, I'll put it that way. They all fill out their uniforms quite well.
Dalton's just having trouble figuring out how to stop them.
2nd and 1. Corrigan again with the ball. He's just running wherever he wants to. You can see where he's at because of the pile.
Good play right there by the line to get him down because they were trying to push it with their elephants.
He's flirting with, forget the flirting, he's got the first down. 1st and goal. North Forsyth from Dalton's 2 or 3 yard line. 4:58 left to go here in the third quarter.
They have controlled the ball pretty much all quarter. We had the ball first possession.
Right.
And they've been 12 minutes.
We're not going to see a better football team than this in our whole region.
I don't think so. I mean, this is a really, really well-coached football team. Number 7 again.
We stopped him short of the touchdown.
Hit him in the gap. Number 30 or 50, which is Isaac Medina.
I started to say Isaac Lopez is 55, Isaac Medina's 50. Okay, 2nd and goal from the 2 or 3.
And that was an open field tackle by himself. That's pretty impressive considering it's taken 6 guys to get this guy down before.
Well, there's an easy 6 for the Raiders, and that makes it 34-10 North Forsyth.
I tell you, it's gut check time now.
Fans, you can draw up all the X's and O's and all the cute plays if you want to. This football team is just much bigger, much stronger. They're more physical, and we're just undersized. We're doing the best we can, but this is a heck of a football team we're playing.
There's no secret about what they're doing.
No, they're going to run it down your throat, and they're not going to change unless you make them change. I thought they might have missed that one. That's good. It's 35-10. We'll be right back.
We're super fired up down here at Cherokee Brewing, getting ready for another football season. Don't forget to come down and check out one of our 24 beers on tap. We got the brewcade going on. Also want to remind you that we do have a drive-through set up behind the Oakwood Cafe, so you can get your favorite chicken tenders without getting out of the car. Keep an eye out for a concert out at Walnut Hill Farm on the weekends this fall, and also be prepared for our Georgia-grown produce boxes with gathered goods. We appreciate all your support, and go teams this year. I hope everybody makes it to the playoffs. Woo!
Board of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public School teachers. 2018 Ms. Risley Lee Dean, 2019 Mr. Freddie Fuentes, 2020 Ms. Riz Teresa Hensley, and 2021 winner Ms. Riz Jennifer Sumner. Board of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Here we are once again at North Forsyth. On the last kickoff, the Raiders did an onside kick. I don't know if we're going deep with this one, or we do have an extra man up close, so
they may have figured out Luke Blanchard and they don't want to kick to him.
Well, Luke, Journey, we got several guys with wheels. They're going to kick that one, and that looks like it's going out of bounds. Yep, out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
What is that, the 35?
35-yard line.
Dalton will come out 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
It's gut check time here. You gotta want it. You're down 25 points. You can only eat a big elephant one bite at a time. So they've got to get a touchdown and a stop, and touchdown and stop, and then go from there.
I must say I've never even thought about eating an elephant, to be honest with you.
Well, 25-point deficit with this team, we got to figure it out.
Come on, Cats. Let's get something going on this drive here. 1st and 10 for Dalton from their own 35-yard line. I believe we've got Tyson Greenwade like in a wildcat here. Journey Boston going to go in motion. Greenwade's going to keep the ball, but he's going to get nothing as North Forsyth smelled something tricky, and they stopped that before it had a chance to get started.
I mean, they didn't even fall for anything. They just went straight to the football and said, I'll tackle whoever has it. There's 3 of them, I'll tackle them.
It's like they were in our huddle. 2nd and 13 for Dalton from their own 32-yard line. Catamounts need to reach their own 45 to keep this drive going. 3:50 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Brady back in at quarterback. Penalty with the ball, looking for a receiver, and he's going to throw it out here to Journey, just a little bit out of Journey's reach.
They're getting getting some pressure, which is making Brady throw the ball just a step early. On that first possession we had 3rd and 6, and defender was in Brady's face, and he had to throw it early, and it kind of crossed up our receivers. So we've just got to figure out how to get them stopped on the line so we can give Brady time to throw it.
They turn up the speakers here, and you can't hardly hear yourself think you're at an AC/DC concert as loud as they go with these speakers. We can't hardly hear ourselves over here.
They're coming after it again.
Penalty with the ball. We're going to roll out of the pocket, roll into his right-hand side, and going to underthrow. Look like number 1, Luke Blanchard, is who that pass was intended for. It's going to be 4th down for Dalton, and we will be forced to bring in J.J. Robledo.
The last time he punted, it was an excellent punt, so we need another one here for us.
Well, I tell you, guy can kick a 49-yard field goal. I don't put nothing past him. He has got a golden leg. JJ standing on his own 20 right now. He'll be around his 23 by the time he's backing up a little bit. He'll be around his 22 or something by the time he punts. Good snap. We need a good snap here. Now we got that. Good snap. JJ's going to punt it. Oh, my goodness. That's a great punt. Great hang time. Punt. Good spiral. Turned over. All right, Raiders from their own 25, and he's going to run it out. And got a flag on the field as we're still trying to get him down. He's down now.
Usually a block in the back, so we'll see for that. Look for that. this third quarter just hasn't been our quarter. They've kind of come out and smashed us in the mouth a little bit, and we're going to have to figure out how to get a stop here.
Folks, next week, Dalton will not be having a ball game. Dalton has a bye week next week. We will be back at Harmon Field in 2 weeks as the Carrollton Trojans come to Harmon Field. That is our region opener. And after Carrollton on the 17th, the next week, the South Paulding Spartans will be coming to Harmon Field. October the 1st, we will be heading to Barron Stadium to take on the Rome Wolves. And then the Alexander Cougars on the October the 8th, on the 15th, we'll be going down to Douglas County. And then our final 2 games will be at Paulding County, and then our final game at Harmon Field against East Paulding.
We had holding there on the North Forsyth, backed them up.
Raiders from their own 25-yard line. Curtis, I was looking at what? 25. We got a flag on the field.
We had a great hit by Brock Johnson there. It was like in the vicinity of holding, so.
You're right. You nailed it. Holding against the Raiders. Folks, I tell you, despite the score, there is no quit in Dalton. You're just playing a bigger, stronger football team, and we know when you're playing a 7A team, you're going to run into something like this. But I tell you, Dalton will hit and can hit with anybody, and they're going to have a week off this next week to get some injuries healed up, get some bruises and some cuts healed up, and have a week off for some rest, Curtis, and get ready for the Trojans coming into Harmon Field to open up region play.
Yeah, I mean, the good news is you're playing a really good football team.
Absolutely.
And so you're getting to see what you really got, and then you get to go in the week into the off week and make some adjustments before you get into your region schedule. We all know that Carrollton's really good, so this is going to help prepare us for that.
Brandon Arredondo in on that tackle, along with number 89, Bannon Phelan, and number 52 for Dalton along that defensive line.
Peyton Starling.
I
mean, like you said, there's no quit in this team.
No, this is not lack of effort.
Coach Carpenter
Not
has
at
them
all.
coming ready. They go every morning. They are always working. And this is why. While we may not be the biggest football team, I think you're going to see as much tenacity out of these guys as anybody you're going to watch.
Dalton is playing just as hard here late in the third quarter as they were the first. It's like a young teenager playing a grown man that's 6'5", 260.
They're big boys, but
They
tell
are
you,
big.
You know, some of the guys, I've talked to them in school, and, you know, they talk about, you know, the work that they're putting in every day, and this is why. This is why you put in the work.
Absolutely.
In the morning, in the afternoons, 2-a-days when you have to. I mean, you're putting it in, and it shows. I mean, we're playing hard.
39 for the Raiders, and they're going to throw it out here to 83, and he looks like he's right at the first down. If he didn't get it, he looks like he is right at it. That looks like a first down to me.
Well, they gave it to him. I mean, that's one of those plays. It's judgment call. He's got that out route throw for sure.
The thing I love about Dalton football is they're going to hit you with everything they've got.
Absolutely.
And they have done that. They're hitting these guys as hard as they can. And I guarantee you, North Forsyth will feel this in the morning. They have been hit tonight.
They have. But credit them. I mean, they've kept us off balance on defense. Between throwing and running, I mean, they've done a good job. But our guys are out there fighting all they got. Number 7 again up the middle, off the left tackle.
Corrigan on the carry.
Just a scrum in the middle.
Dalton is a very physical football team, and that's what you can definitely take to the next level. It's not like you've got to make them tough. They're already tough. These guys have got desire in them to take it to anybody they play. They're just, you know, they're playing a mountain tonight. It's second down and 5. The ball is on, Raiders have the ball on their own 40-yard line. Of course, they need to reach the 45 to get the first.
Plus, you're playing them at their stadium in front of their fans. They've got, you know, all of the hoopla, and it keeps them excited. They had the band play. I mean, they've got the momentum right now.
Quarterback keeper on number 10 is Alcorn. He's got the first down as Dalton's going to stop him around the 48. When you count forward progress, he got to about the 48.
That has to be like the 30th time they've run that same play. And I think they've gotten a positive yardage about every time they've run it.
I'm not familiar with, I know who's in North Forsyth's region. I'm not sure who their non-region games are, but this, again, is Dalton's final non-region game. Again, we open up with Carrollton at Harmon Field in 2 weeks. No football for Dalton next Friday night.
A much-needed and much-deserved break.
That's Corrigan again, number 7, running straight up the gut, and he's got a first down as he gets down to around Dalton's 35 or 36-yard line.
That is a big young man. And you credit Bentley Myers going low there, making that tackle. I wouldn't want to stand in front of him, and I'm pretty decent size.
All right, we have come to the end of the third quarter. We'll be back to North Forsyth.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
The Raiders have the ball, 1st and 10 on Dalton's 35. We're going to run that again to, is that 7, Corrigan?
Nope, 25.
That's 25. He gains about 5 or 6, looked like to me.
Yeah, about 5 or 6.
Well, would you believe 7?
Or 7.
Yeah, let's go with 7 now. 2nd and 3 from Dalton's 29-yard line.
And they just at the point of attack, they've got a lot of bodies there. It's hard to get to the running back before he's 3 or 4 yards down the field, and then they're hard to take down. So they'll carry you for another 3. It's just a hard-fought, hard smash-mouth football game.
This is smash mouth if there ever was smash mouth, as that's another first down for the Raiders.
It looks like this is exactly what Ridgeland was trying to do last week. And Dalton wasn't going to have it. Dalton was a little bit more athletic and bigger. These guys are just monsters.
Folks, let me tell you why it's good for Dalton to play a team like this. We're going to be playing big teams in our region, and Dalton knows that what they're up against when you play a team like this. So you get a lot more from a game like this as what you need to work on, and what maybe you thought you were doing well that maybe you weren't doing quite so well when you're playing a big team like this, because, yeah, we're in 6A, but we're going to be playing big physical football teams also. That's going to be a gain of around 5 or 6.
Looks like 5. Brandon Arredondo on that stop and hit him hard. Unfortunately, about 5 yards down the field.
Brandon, everything he does it hard. He does it with everything he's got. All right, 2nd down and 5 for the Raiders from Dalton's 20. Let's go with 19-yard line.
I can promise you this: there is not one kid on that team giving up. It's just they just can't get past that massive offensive line.
All right, here comes Damian Vitale chasing the quarterback.
Good
and
hit.
I'm trying to say 3 things at once and nothing came out.
Well,
2 had a great shot on the quarterback, and number 2 is Adriel Hernandez. I tell you, even against Ridgeland and against Calhoun, he is a good football player. He's really all over the field.
We had Bentley almost having that interception there.
Yeah, they all met back there at the end of the end zone.
Number 2 laid a lick on number 10. He got up hobbling a little bit. So,
all right, 3rd and 5 for the Raiders from Dalton's 19.
He's hurting, so I don't think he's going to run for a minute.
All righty, that's is that 25?
25 again.
And that's going to be a first down for the Raiders as they get down to the Dalton. Looks like the Dalton 12.
No, that's number 33. So they got another running back coming in.
We've not seen much of 30. 33 is Mason Lawson.
Some fresh legs.
1st and 10 for the Raiders from Dalton's 13. Raiders can get to Dalton's 2 to pick up a first down without scoring.
Which only shows their depth. I mean, that's the 3rd running back they've put in here who's running hard.
Again, you're playing a 7A school. Look at Rockwell, Washington, and number 4. 4 is Ahmad. Is that Ahmad Tanner?
Assad Tanner.
Assad Tanner, excuse me. I was thinking a few years ago we had an Ahmad Tanner.
We did. He could run the football.
Pretty good
running back.
Pretty good ball player.
I believe he's playing somewhere, isn't he?
Yes. Played last night. I believe he plays for Austin P.
Okay.
And he played, I believe, last night.
I know he ran the football hard too. So
that's 2nd down and 7 for the Raiders. They're inching closer to the goal line. 9 minutes left to go here in the ball game.
The quarterback
keeper, and
Arredondo. Number 56. Stood him up, put him down. Brandon Arredondo. No more playing. No more trying to strip the ball. We're just going to take you to the ground.
I tell you one thing, man. I love the way that guy plays football. Jeez.
It's fun to watch. He's sitting there in the middle, and he just says, bring it on.
He gets after you.
I don't know what they've got. 1 completion this half, 2 maybe. Everything's just been right up the middle, right up the gut, leaning on that offensive line. Here we go again. Just patience.
Right up the middle, and he's
first down.
He's right around the first down. He's down to about the 2-ish.
Which is not what we want, because that's 4 attempts to get 2 yards.
Would you believe that's 1st and goal?
You've said that a couple times.
Just inside the 3-yard line.
1st and goal for the Raiders. Dalton is back in their own end zone.
They've kept the ball this entire half pretty much. We've had the ball 3 times.
They're a little stingy with the ball.
They are.
They don't realize we'd like to play too.
Got a hold they just missed, but that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, they were too busy watching 25 or 35 cross the goal line.
They're 25. On the edge. He had some jersey, and as we tried to turn, but just not working out for us tonight.
41-10 is your score. 7:58 left to go in the game. We have a band and we have speakers that are turned up loud enough where people in downtown Atlanta can hear it. So we hope you can hear us. Anyway, number 4. I feel like I'm kin to this guy. I've seen him so much tonight. Number Will Peltz to try the PAT. 41-10 Raiders. High snap, good hold, and kick looks to be good from here. That makes it 42-10, and we'll be right back.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Welcome back to North Forsyth High School, folks, as the Raiders are getting ready to kick off. 7:58 left to go in the game. North Forsyth 42, Dalton 10.
Looks like they're going to do some sort of pooch kick here.
Yeah, this is going to be a funky kickoff here. That little high short kick, and we're going to call a fair. No, we didn't call a fair catch.
Warner Ross caught
Warner?
The ball.
Okay, it's Warner with the ball.
He tried to run, but that ball hung up a little too long.
Well, Mr. Luke Blanchard has scared this kickoff team to death because they refuse to kick to him now.
They figured it out like most teams do pretty quick with Luke and Journey.
All right, Dalton is going to have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line.
Got 7:56 left in the game. At this point, you just try to execute, make the next play, keep the ball. Now you're playing for pride.
You got Tyson Greenwade in the backfield with Brady. It's going to be Journey Boston in motion on that jet sweep, and Journey's getting out to about the 35. And that's going to be the end of Journey's run on that play as he gains about 3, so it's going to be 2nd and 7, Dalton from their own 35-yard line.
It's a nice positive yardage run. Once again, showing the discipline from their team. I mean, didn't fool them none. They're just standing up. 2 down linemen coming after it.
All right, Penley with the ball. He's got Luke Blanchard out here, and the ball was just overthrown, Luke, and it was out of bounds. Luke got behind his man, but not by much, but the pass was a little bit over his head and guiding him out of bounds, so incomplete. That's going to be 3rd down and 7, more like 6.5 for Dalton, even though the scoreboard has 8. They're wrong.
They are, and, you tried that back shoulder throw. He had him beat. Brady just let it too far out of bounds a little bit. Luke couldn't get there.
All right, North Forsyth looks like they were bringing the house here, and we got Tyson Greenwade out on this left-hand side. Greenwade's going to be stopped short of the 1st down. Looks like it's going to be 4th and 5.
Run out of bounds by number 52, Colin Miller.
Tyson's coming up with a little hobble there, got a little ankle. So I guess Coach Carpenter here looks like he's keeping him on the field. He might call a timeout.
Right.
Think about it.
4th and 5 for Dalton from their own 37-yard line.
I will say at this point it doesn't matter whether they're at the 10-yard line or our 30. They look like they've got the ball, so we're going to try to keep it and get us a 1st down here.
Penley, 4th and 5 for Dalton. Penley with the ball. He's looking for a receiver. He's going to run out of the pocket, and we got a 1st down. That's Kareem Page. That's a great job by Kareem holding on to that ball as we are in North Forsyth's side of the field, and we are around the Raider 47-yard line.
And that was a great job by the offensive line, providing Brady with enough time to make that throw, set his feet, and put a strike right on him.
Penley is flushed out of the pocket, and he's going to be sacked by, is that number 99?
Number 99.
Number 99. He was blitzing on that play, and as soon as the ball was snapped, he was already in Dalton's backfield.
It's almost like they've got our cadence timed out.
I swear, it seems like they're in the huddle.
They just keep on taking it. As soon as we snap the ball.
It's going to bring up about 2nd down and 20 for Dalton.
But they're just pinning their ears back and bringing it.
They are.
They got 3 down linemen, 1 on the edge.
They are not taking their foot off the gas.
Here comes a linebacker.
They're attacking us on both sides of the ball as we have underthrown. There's a flag on that play. Kareem Page was our intended receiver, but like I say, there's a flag on that play.
Unfortunately, Brady just can't set his feet and make a good, strong throw, so he's trying to throw on the run.
Holding against North Forsyth.
That's an automatic 1st down.
Penalty is against North Forsyth.
I know it in the pros and the college, but I don't know about high school.
Brother, it changes.
It does.
I don't know. I'm not going to attempt to tell you if that's going to be a.
It should be an automatic 1st down, but we'll see. We'll see what they call.
Dalton has the ball on the Raider 47-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Nope, not an automatic.
Well, he just said it in high school. Now, next year it may be.
You never know. They do these little coaching clinic things that we have to listen to. At the beginning of the season, it changes every year.
They are getting through that line. They're blitzing, and they are getting through our line. Brady is running a lot, whether it's a design play or not. He's having to take off out of the pocket.
Yeah, I think he got a bad break on that.
Than what he wants.
That spot over there, the official took about 1.5 yards away from us.
Yeah, I was thinking he gained at least 2 over there, and they're saying no gain. So
yeah, they got him right on the.
That's 3rd and 10, Dalton from the Raider 47. We need to get the ball down to the 37 as we are looking at 3rd and 10.
I think right here you don't have to get 10. Get about 5. We've already shown that we're going to keep the ball, so good catch.
I thought he had it. That was Kareem Page, number 5. What great effort. Man, he went up to get that ball, and as he came down, he lost it. What a great effort.
Just couldn't control it through the ground.
4th down and 10 to go for Dalton. 6 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the game.
We're trying to, play for pride and keep the ball here. Like I said earlier, we're no matter where we give it to them, they're kind of running it right down our throat. So we're going to keep it and try to get a first down.
Let me say what a great job John Ridley has done on snaps tonight. Brady has had great snaps all night long as the pass was intended for
Kareem Page.
Is that again? 5, Kareem? Yep. For Kareem Page, Dalton will turn the ball over on downs.
And the ball will go over on down.
But as I was saying, John Ridley has done a fantastic job of
that was for Peyton Starling, I think.
Of getting great snaps to Brady tonight as Brady operates from the shotgun. All right. North Forsyth with the ball on their own 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Instead of 3 and out, Dalton just went 4 and out.
We have the new quarterback in, number 16. Not sure he's going to run the ball, not near as big as number 10.
16 is number Wes Roberts. He is 6'2", but he's a different ball player than who they've had. He's different than Alcorn. And that ball's around midfield.
He's got a couple yards.
2nd and 7, it looks like, Curtis.
About there, yeah.
Good for 3 yards. It's 2nd and 7.
Obviously, they're going to lean on that offensive line. No secret again. Looks like they've got some new players in there, LD, that maybe we can get in backfield and get us a stop here.
Timeout, North Forsyth. We'll be right back to North Forsyth.
I'm relatively aware the modern world demands fast. My series helped explain much about time and speed, but gig-link internet speeds go beyond to offer amazing upload and download speeds, whatever that is. Now everyone at home can download multiple high-definition videos, send and receive emails, and surf the web with no loss of speed. Expand your universe. Data at the speed of light. Squared. Sign up today.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Forsyth. Here we are back at North Forsyth. The Raiders with the ball, 2nd and 7, and they're going to run it with number 23, and he's going to get about 5 on that carry as we are down to 5 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the game.
Yeah, I think this point, LD, you're hoping to get out of here injury-free. At the end of the day, nothing hurt here. This isn't a region ball game.
Exactly.
So we still have plenty of football to play.
This affects nothing in the playoff. This affects nothing because it's a non-region game. 3rd and 1 for the Raiders from Dalton's 44. Of course, they're going to take as much time off the clock as they can. 4 minutes and 45 seconds now.
Which only shows the fundamentalness of this football team. They know what they're doing.
1st down for the Raiders as they are down to the Dalton 39 and a half, 39, whatever.
Yeah, it's a new line in there, so folks, we've got to pin our ears back.
Don't want to sound like a broke record, but Dalton will be off next Friday night. We have a bye week, and on the 17th of September, 2 weeks from tonight, Dalton opens up its region schedule as the Carrollton Trojans come into Harmon Field. We have 2 weeks to get ready and heal up and everything, so this is coming at a great time.
Especially before inning region play.
We're playing 6A schools from here on. We've played 5A Calhoun, 4A in Ridgeland, and now 7A in North Forsyth. Raiders going to run the ball, and it don't matter who runs the ball. They seem to have the same result.
I mean, they got a younger squad in there. They're nowhere near as big, but they've got fresh legs.
They're fresh. 2nd down and 1 from Dalton's 30-yard line. 3:50 left to go in the ball game.
You know, we came up here not really knowing what we were going to face. We figured out real early it was going to be a challenge, and unfortunately, offensively, we just not gotten anything going, and defensively, we haven't get off the field to let the offense get anything going.
The first thing we learned tonight is there's no quick way to get here.
There is. That's true.
I don't care which way you drive. There's just no quick way here. And it looks like it's going to be a 1st down after you count forward progress.
They're just going to be just as happy to get out of here.
And it looks like it was good enough for a Raider 1st down.
I don't think they care about a touchdown here. They just want to get out. But
we don't have any stats to give you, but I'm curious how many 1st downs and what total offense is for the Raiders tonight, as it's up there.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to provide the stats because they've controlled the clock. I'd love to see the clock, clock differential, because they've had it pretty much this entire second half, it seems like.
I've not seen a team in a few years that can control the clock like this North Forsyth team can.
Yeah, I mean, that's your goal. You want to ground and pound, and if you can run the football, and for that, like that, 4 yards, why would you ever do anything else? And they haven't.
Bowen on the carry.
Regardless of the score, North Forsyth is going to look at Dalton and say, you know what, that might be a 6A school, and we might have been bigger, but that was one tough 6A school. The score was up there, but they hit us with everything they had.
They did, and they had to, because, you know, when we come out of the halftime, it was 21-10, I believe, and we're 14-7 at one point. So we were in the ball game. They knocked us in the mouth early.
14-10, actually. We
14-10, that's true.
49-yard field goal.
And unfortunately, the second half hasn't went our way, but you come out of that halftime, and once again, you're making adjustments.
2nd and 6 for the Raiders, 23 with the ball, and he's going around the right side, and not going to – looks like a gain maybe 2.
Maybe 2. We're about 3rd and 5.
2 minutes to go in the ball game.
Number 33, who's a hard running back. Obviously, they're wanting to get a 1st down and keep the ball so they can run the clock out.
With the style of play that North Forsyth has, they're the type of team that can control the clock and can run the clock out in their favor about any time they want to. But again, I'm not familiar with Gainesville and Forsyth Central and all these other teams they're going to be playing. So
well, I know Gainesville's a good football team.
Right.
Every year they've got good football teams. So I assume they'll be in the mix in their region, because if they're any bigger than this, I don't know where they're coming from. Football's out.
That is a fumble that looks like Dalton has fell on.
Lawson on the carry.
The Raiders cough up the football, and Dalton has fallen on it. We'll be right back, folks. Here we are at North Forsyth, 1:22 left to go in the ball game.
Just got a positive play there.
Catamounts just recovered a fumble, and they have the ball on their own 12-yard line. As we have number 15, Brady Penley, once again at quarterback. Tyson Greenway is going to run the ball up the gut, and he's up to his 25 and around the 30 or 31-yard line.
They're playing some younger guys on defense.
It's a great run by Tyson. First down.
And we know how hard he runs every time, so they're going to figure out that might not be a good idea.
I'm wrong. That's the 26. I said 31. Forgive me. We are on the 26-yard line. I guess I was hoping it was a 31, but
it may be here in just a second.
We'll have to settle for the 26 right now.
Gotta get that snap down.
A little Tyson Greenwade again. Yes, he is to his 31 or 32 now. That's going to be a second down and 5 to go for Dalton. 50 seconds left to go in the game, folks. Want to send a shout out to our Dalton volleyball team yesterday and to our softball team, as our softball team beat Rome 8-0, and our volleyball team swept a try matchup at Lakeview for Oglethorpe, and that was an incomplete pass to Kareem Page, and 22 for the Raiders drove him to the ground there. Third down and 5 for Dalton.
I mean, he's just making a play there, but you hate to see Kareem take a shot so late in the game when the football game's kind of been decided.
Please pick up any trash that is around you as you leave the stadium.
Once again, we got Tyson in the backfield with Brady. 35 seconds left to go. And, oh, goodness, here comes the blitz, and thankfully it was not a direct shot, as 95 was coming toward Brady with a full head of steam.
Pressured by Brody.
That's going to bring up 4th down and 5 for Dalton. 31.5 seconds left to go.
We're still playing hard. I mean, you know, the game's kind of been decided, but Dalton never quits, and it's always good to see.
You will never see this Dalton team quit.
You just want to see us get out of here healthy. Want to see us, you know, go into this off week, make some adjustments, get ready for Carrollton, and know that we've played a team tonight that is probably going to be as good as any team we play all year.
All right,
good
we're going
play
to throw
right
it out here.
That's Tyson Greenwade with a catch and a run.
I was looking
Great
at the
play on a 4th down call, or that 3rd down call. It says 3rd and 5. I think it was 4th and 5.
I was looking at the defender there going after Brady to make sure he didn't do anything after the whistle, and thankfully he didn't. 1st down for Dalton from the Raider 45-yard line. 20 seconds to go in the game. This is a 1st and 10 for Dalton. We're doing a little holding. We didn't get flagged for it, so that's a good sign. Well, now there's a late flag. That might be a roughing the passer.
I think that is a roughing the passer.
On the Raiders there. They've been going after Brady. They're really wanting to was that a final?
No, it was 4th quarter.
Okay. Sorry, folks. We was looking at another local score. We're waiting to see what that call was, but my guess was it was roughing the passer against the Raiders because they hit Brady pretty late. Let's see. They're talking to Dalton's coaches, so I really believe this is going against the Raiders.
We're still playing hard. We're wanting some points here in this ball game on a positive note. Got to take every rep you can, LD, and use it, because
not taking a thing away from the Raiders. But we already had a heads up coming into this game, but sometimes things happen after the whistle. And right now, that's what's going on, as Brady Penley shows them just how tough he is. That is going to be a 1st down for Dalton from the Raider 30-yard line.
Got 13 seconds. Love to see a positive play here. End on a positive note. Go into the off week. Kind of excited. Some momentum.
All right, 13 seconds to go. As Curtis said, Penley with the ball. Still in the pocket. He's going to air it out to the incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass. Had three defenders over there on Kareem.
Okay, Kareem, okay.
Which shows you the respect they have for him and the athleticism he has, because he almost came down with it.
I was straining to see, but my glasses were not cooperating.
I think you see him throw one more here to Kareem or to Luke on the other side. They're going to play safety or prevent defense here.
All right, probably the final play of the game here. We're going to throw it.
Well, one more play.
That ball was intended for Tyson.
Tried to do a little swing pass here to get Tyson some space and see if he could get in the end zone.
Well, I'll tell you, Dalton's still playing. I mean, I know the game has been decided and 2 seconds to go, but Dalton's not taking a knee. They're still playing.
I think Coach Carpenter is just using this as every rep matters. Situational football.
We got trips right here.
We may need this down the stretch.
Right. Going to
Karim.
throw it at the end zone. That's an incomplete pass, and it looks like that's going to be your ball game. Your final score will be North Forsyth 42, Dalton 10. On behalf of Brandon Brown, Curtis Carson, my name is LaDarren Edgman, and we are so thankful that you joined us tonight for Catamount football. We'll see you in 2 weeks from Herman Field. Good night, everybody.
Every community has challenges.
But where others see challenges
we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride
and strengths of Whitfield and Murray counties.
To fight
for the education, basic needs,
and health of every person
in our local community.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers.
United,
we can create a community where
everyone
is part of something bigger than themselves.
Be inclusive.
Be bold.
Be kind.
Live united.
Thank you.